on. And maybe, well, okay, they need a little bit more help.
That's actually so smart, and I'm so surprised that Dendi actually didn't just rush over to him as soon as he checked the rune, because that might have been a kill.
Oh, they're coming. The hook's going to be right on target.
Still might be.
Dragging back in again. Look how quickly those refraction charges disappear, and they trigger off the dust. They brought everything, and even a courier as well. Oh, this is big. Oh, that's really big. That had his bottle in it. That was his bottle courier as well. It's gone for 2 minutes. He's getting very close to that level 6. So once Chrono's up, and he'll have that Chrono before Brewmaster will have it. We should probably also take into account too, well, again, middle lane. This time, Dismember, FNG, follow-up stun. Man, no refraction charge will help him from that, and a point-blank range hook. From
facing up against any heroes with TA and when your enemy supports are ganking you. Like, when you get behind in a lane like this, the kill pressure is just so high that this just happens over and over again, right here.
Yep, into the Dismember, the Rot's doing the work. FNG was the small amount of setup for this one. Denny's going to back himself up. He realizes how much damage maybe could technically deal to him. So let's Funnick and FNG finish the job, but he still gets the extra points up for the Flesh Sheep. Running a safe lane build because he's got so much money that it doesn't really matter. And now, Garda, perfect hook into Dismember, and maybe can't save him. We have a killing spree. This is a 3-for-0 Pudge, and now the support coming in, and maybe the Ravage will be committed. But really, Dendi is still so tanky. He's got 1,200 life points. A hook to connect it to the Templar Assassin. Funnick, no Sprout available. No extra stun from FNG until now. It's come off cooldown. You've got the Shadow Shaman walking forward. But FNG now is just like, well, okay. Hook. Yep, he got him. Perfectly lined up, and then a double Sprout as well. Man, there's just so much damage. LGD.CDEC. They are getting crippled. They're getting completely destroyed by this lineup of Na'Vi. FNG on 7 life points. He's moving up into the tree line. And he knows the support's going to be coming in. And actually, maybe he finished his TP. The dust will trigger the Mel Strike into Dendi. Vanscore, somehow still not level 6 after all these kills. But Na'Vi go 10-1 at 8 minutes into their first game here in the WEC.
They've gone the wrong hero. It's a Tidehunter, never mind. He's rushing the mech on his team without the mana boots. I'm not too sure how well that's going to work out, but that's LGD trying to adapt to the situation and saying, okay, we're actually dying too much.
Top lane. They got Vanscore, the Chrono, however. The Prophet Ulti is bouncing through. That's a lot of damage into the Rubik. The Shackle's over on Vanscore, but the Seal, he's still got it off on the Brewmaster. Brewmaster has a split, but Dendi, he's come into the fight. Got the hook shot straight away. The Brewmaster split's actually been used, and they're like, well, why not fight? The Fire Brilling, we bring it down so Vanscore will live. Yeah, she's sealed for some reason over on the Storm Brilling, just trying to make it so they can't send someone like Dendi up and towards the air like that. But he's immune at the moment. And now you got Funnick, sprouts up perfectly on the Brewmaster. Clap will go, and the hook again from Dendi. He keeps finding the line for it. The Vor's also able to time walk himself out this one. The Seal's over on maybe more orb attack damage flying his way. Not to mention, every time he seems to refract up, he's got a Dendi rotting right next to him. And FNG's coming in again. There's the magic missile stun. Dendi, the line is not quite right to get the hookshot over, but Funnick will come in instead. The Mel Strike with the Blade Mail from Funnick. Look at the damage even being put into the Tidehunter just then. Funnick will die. But it's still been a trade-off. They blew the Ravage to this. FNG's got another stun available. Dendi's also sitting back at...
He actually wants them up so they can spend time to come closer to him.
Look at that. Is FNG actually playing bait for Dendi? I kind of feel that was the case. So. Like, he was up in a point right there that Shaman or Rubik would have really felt like they would just run after him and have, like, a guaranteed kill. The Earth Ruling, he's going to get the timing for it, and, well, there's no blink. Trying to dodge, just runs in, gets the hook, rots him up, and then finishes him with the Dismember. Started with a D.
Fight. Have Rasta wards for a tower follow-up in any scenario. And looks like they're getting that.
Mass but once again, coming. Then he's looking for a way he can just hook in someone out of position. FNG already getting sealed up. There goes your hook over on Garda. So the Rubik's taking out this play for now. And they got an extra seal over on the Brewmaster. He's got no ultimate. They know how fast they can kill him. Whoop, that was a little bit of miscommunication. But then he will still get the kill, and he's chasing down after the Tidehunter. Havorst in the meantime just been chilling a little bit further down, but with the Mystic Flare, they mop up the life points of the Brewmaster. So even though LGD.CDEC do take a tower, Na'Vi take almost a fully flawless genocide again. But then again, VS able to get the stun off. There's 5 heroes chasing now, and Chrono! It hits on 3. The Seal actually stolen by Garda, but he gets hooked down. The Prophet Wrath of Nature, bounce him through. Now the Ravage will go. Havorst, the Aegis will finally be triggered on him. We've got FNG taking the party west. Well, Havorce is in there, the hook back out again. Shadow Shaman, one rod to his death. Havorce needs to time walk away, able to do so away from the Mass Serpent Wards, into Dismember on maybe, and Funnick just lending that extra attack damage. The Urn Charge will actually tick out maybe here, or should. He's bottling up quite nicely in between it. And then he's still got this hook available, blinked himself down, finds the line, but then no! For the cause! The Brewmaster jumps in, the Prophet only actually denies himself as well! Dendi killing up the Templar Assassin, almost had the Brewmaster dead to rights as well. LGD.CDEC played that as well as they possibly could.
Seen him getting locked down so much that I'm not even sure if I can expect much out of this Templar Assassin pick anymore.
Dendi,
if ever.
Perfect.
Nice hook.
The Observer Ward set up for it perfectly, which is up on the hill, and yeah, you're seeing LGD.CDEC pick it out right now. Like, with anybody.
No, they can't bring him down right now. There's no way.
Yeah?
Like, all 5 of them focusing him might be able to kill him, but when it comes to a proper team fight, you can't take this guy down.
Look at him. Blink, yields up. He goes in the Shadow Shaman. But the Tide was hovering right behind that Shaman. Where they're keeping him split. Like, Havorce knows he's got Chrono and BKB to protect him. Funnick also knows too, wherever he goes, he'll always have his BKB up his sleeve. Even if VS has picked up a Vit booster this early on. He goes in the Shadow Shaman. But the Tide was hovering right behind that Shaman. Where they're keeping him split. Like, Havorce knows he's got Chrono and BKB to protect him. Funnick also knows too, wherever he goes, he'll always have his BKB up his sleeve. Even if VS has picked up a Vit booster this early on. And on the Courier coming in, more Observer Wards. I don't know if Na'Vi could even lose this game. They're 20,000 gold ahead. They're about 16,000 on the experience as well. The control is perfect. Yields again.
In 23 minutes.
Looking for the hook. And he got him. Straight into the Seal and Dismember.
Oh, that Chrono though.
3 in it. Mystic Flare's going to drop on the Titan. Can they kill him off before he gets his ulti off? He's thinking about it, but then most of them BKB apart from Havorce, who never actually uses BKB. Hooks off target from Dendi and now ties on the front lines, dishing out a lot of damage, at least Brewmaster. Able to get that split off, but look at Funnick too. Triple kill for him. He's sat on the edge, just dishing out the damage. Now he'll turn back into it. He keeps getting stunned up, however, and Havorce back in the engagement, beating the crap out of the Templar Assassin while Dendi is just spinning around, maybe right round. Ultra kill for Funnick. He'll die in the trees, or maybe he won't. He's tanking up. He'll turn back in and look for a rampage, and there it is. Maybe he's caught. Currently invis, and now he kills himself! It's a double rampage! He had the blade mail up, and he attached to give himself a double rampage! Worth it! 100% worth it for Na'Vi! They will take mid-racks now.